Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Is you guys are doing? Cause I'm doing. I be doing. I do be doing. I'm still manic. Day 3 of being manic, and I like it. It won't last long, but for as long as it does, I'm gonna ride that choo-choo train and ride it. I'm gonna ride that shit for as long as I can have it. So I went out today for a little while. Went to my friend and I went to her grave, her husband's grave. Whoops. Beep-doop. Beep-doop. There we go. Went to see her husband's grave, and she showed me where she was going to be buried, and we went and picked out some shirts from a gas station. I'm not joking. That were for Sturgis, which is the big motorcycle meetup thingy that they do here once a year. Which I don't know if they'll cancel this year or not. Don't care. But she was getting shirts for her. Sorry, I'm getting sweet things back, but I was squirrel. So much squirrel. Hold on. I'm getting there. Shirts. Sturgis. Yeah. So she went and got some shirts for her family because she's going down to her family. So I have rosacea. Hi. Look at that. Look, I have rosacea. I do. That's a calcium deposit. And I have like a few more like calcium deposit. Look. They always leave a mark. I'm trying to figure out. There's one there, and then like here and here, like calcium deposits. And and there's one, and they hurt. Like they hurt. Like if you try to pop them or like get rid of, like they're like up underneath like the layer of skin. It's not like a zit where you can just kind of it out. It's like it's not like that. This shit fucking hurts. But my rosacea is ridiculous today. It's bad. And like I've been stressed. So I've been so stressed, like my skin's broken out and like I'm stressed out. Yeah, so I dyed my hair. What do you think? You like? I don't care if you like. I do care if you like. Like I do, actually. I care. But that much. So it looks dry right now because I haven't put any oils or anything in my hair. I left like right after a shower. So, I couldn't put any foundation or anything on my face because my face is so broke out because I'm so stressed out because I'm so stressed about the situation with me and Evelyn. Yeah, my nose is terrible and it's always gonna be constant. My nose runs 24 hours a day here, and it has since I moved here. So I'm constantly with dry skin on the bottom of my nose. So don't come at me with, why you got bats in the cat? I don't actually. It's just dried skin I can't get rid of. I know you guys love my classes. I appreciate the ones that watched my video yesterday. As you can tell, unless I say like I'm going to yeet myself off a bridge on the description of my videos, I get like half of the views, which is a little more disturbing to me than it should be. It makes me sad that people always like only want to watch me be sad instead of like want to watch me be happy or want to watch me be excited. Like unless I write that I'm having surgery or that I've gained like 9,000 pounds or like I'm depressed and crying or like, I'm having a really bad time, like people don't watch me unless I'm sad. And that also kind of makes me sad. I'm like, I would think that most people would want me to be happy, and so on my manic days, like especially when I write that I'm manic, I think that these are like more entertaining videos than the other ones where I'm boohooing my eyes out. But yeah, it's just strange to me. I had somebody ask me how come in all my pictures and how come in like all my videos and stuff they never see a vibrator. Why? Why would you be looking for that? Why would you want to be looking for that? That is the last thing I'm looking for in somebody's picture is like, do I see a dick? Is there a dick in there? Would anybody see a dick? I want to see a dick. Like scrolling and like trying to make the picture bigger. That could be a dick. Is that a vibrator? No, that's not a vibrator. Damn, that's not a vibrator. Damn, another picture with no vibrator. Shit. I thought this one was going to be the one with the vibrator in it. No, there's no Jackhammer 9000 in this picture. Weird. When's she going to show it? The fuck? The fuck? No. Ew. Stop it. What's wrong with you? Just, okay. Anyway. Somebody will ask, Starlight Black Furia. Okay. It is not as black as it could be. Number one, I did not leave it on there nearly as long as I normally would. Number two, I washed it out with, I didn't wash it out with cold water because I'm in pain today. So the cold water was hurting me. And I was like, okay, I can either like hurt myself before I'm about to go out because, I was actually hurting myself. Or I could wash my hair out with just as like Lucas warm water I could, which I could stand. So I did it as cold as I could. But it didn't close the pores in my hair meats. Therefore, it is not as black as it could be. But this is not the best lighting either for this. Like, I'm trying to show you guys, like, it looks more brown to me than it does black, but it is actually black. I'm trying to, whatever it is, I like it. Evelyn is on a Skype with me. I always say a Skype, but it's not Skype. It's actually FaceTime. It's not even FaceTime shit. It's another thing that I use, which I can't think of. But we're on that, and she's looking at stuff and doing stuff, and it just makes me feel better to know that she's there. So we don't sit and talk the whole time. Like you would think that maybe we would sit and be yammering at each other the whole time. Usually I'm watching a show, or I'm playing Animal Crossing, or I'm busy cleaning up and doing stuff, and I just take her along for the ride. So she's just sitting on, the chat, and she's doing her stuff like homework and, just whatever else she's got going on. And, we're just like we're in the same room together. It's just we can't touch. So that's the only really, really, really hard part about this. But it is a possibility that after August, like sometime in August, that I might be able to have somebody come here and stay with the girls, and I get to go down there and visit. So I'm actually really fucking happy about that. Just the thought that this is a possibility for me is huge. It is fucking huge. It gives me more hope. And I needed it. Even if it doesn't come to fruition, even if I don't actually get to go, like something happens, like at least from now until August and whatever planning I might do is going to keep me and my spirits up and make me and Evelyn happier, because we know that there's going to come a time where I'm going to be there and I'm going to be able to see her. So I'm actually really excited. Sorry, somebody texted me. What was I going to say? Sorry for the lack of videos. I've been really depressed. I've been really, really super awful depressed. Like, seriously, the worst kind of you had to up my medication really bad. Like, I'm worried to be alone, kind of depressed. Which really fucking sucks because that means that when I crash, it's gonna be bad. But like I said, I'm just gonna keep riding this train until it falls off the rails. And hopefully it won't be so bad, but if it is, I have you guys and I have Evelyn, and for right now, everything will be okay. I just have to believe that. But I'm also realistic and know that shit happens, and hopefully it'll be good. I do have 2 humongous prayer requests, like huge. I can't say why, because they've asked me not to, but if you guys do the prayers and the positive, thoughts and vibes and stuff like that, if you do that, I would really, really super fucking appreciate you guys just putting it out there for me. Just, you could just say, pray for Nabana's friends, like, that really fucking need it, like really, really need it. And I could use all the positive and love and support right now. Being alone is fucking hard. And even though I might have the chance to go see her, like, in between this time, I'm still going to need a lot of support and understanding and love and kindness. And I watched a video from TikTok and I posted it on Instagram and Facebook, so if you haven't seen it, you should look at it. And it was a guy saying that, which is another reason why I don't make videos as much as I should, which as much as I'm gonna try, because I'd like to see you guys more often. And I always say that, but it's always been really hard for me to come back, just because it hurts so much when people say really shitty stuff. But this made me think of it in a different light. How badly must somebody be hurting inside to want to drag somebody else down to make them feel bad too? Like, how badly that person must be hurting inside, like how angry they must be, how shitty of a life they must have in order to try to hurt somebody else's feelings that they don't know over the internet. Like, I shouldn't let that fuck me up. I should just be like, I should feel bad for them. I should feel really sad and really pity and feel bad for them, because that's horrible to like want to do that. So I think if I think of it more like that, I'm going to feel better and know that those comments are coming from somebody who's hurting very badly inside. And I'm just going to have to say I'm sorry, and I hope that they feel better soon. I think that's probably the best way that I can do it, and I think that will help me make more videos. Like, I don't have anything to clean, so I was like, oh yeah, I could make cleaning videos, but I don't have anything to clean because it's just me here. And I've noticed that I don't make much mess. Like, literally, I pick up after myself, like, every day, and, like, there's no mess. And since I don't cook, I don't really cook for myself at all. There's no dishes. And I bought paper plates, so there's that. I don't really have, like, unless I use a bowl, and I don't eat anything with a bowl usually, so I don't even have that. I do have my Starbucks cups that I put tea in, and of course my handy dandy, which I need to actually wash and put more water in, so I'll have a water here. Hold on a second. I'll have some water instead. Where's your water? Where is it? Hey. Where's your water? Where is it? Go get your water. finish that while we're hanging out. Excuse me. So anything else? No, I don't think so. I'm just pretty happy. I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping what happens is going to happen. I'm taking my medication. I'm about to take my medication for tonight. I already had an Ativan because my blood pressure was fucking sky high again. I also had a really serious sugar drop today because I didn't eat. I had a protein bar and I had like 2 of my Starbucks coffees, and that's it. And then I was supposed to go out to eat at 4, but the thing wasn't open, so we didn't actually eat until 5, so my sugar crashed really hard and I had to go get a Gatorade. So I got a Gatorade, and then they had these fruit crisps, which was dehydrated apple, and so I bought like a tiny package of that and a Gatorade, and I was able to bring my shit back up, and I was like, okay, yay. So I went from like 66 to 95, so much better. And then I just ate, so that is better too. Water is good for you. Water is good for you. Water is good for you. So anyway, anywho, I'm doing all right. I've missed you guys. I'm sorry for the abruption last night. From that video got fuckered, and like I just didn't, like, it was either not post at all or just keep it the way it was. So yeah, I think I was telling you guys how to make sweet tea. So you take depending on how much you're gonna make, so let's say you're gonna make 2 quarts, excuse me, you take 2 bags of tea and a pot of water, and you can use any amount of water really in your pot, like just one of them little saucepans. I don't know what this meant as a saucepan. That doesn't look like a saucepan to me, but I don't know why the fuck I did that. In a saucepan, you know, like one of the bigger saucepans, you know what I'm talking about, like not the small ones, the bigger ones. You use one of those and fill it up with water almost like to like this much from the top, and then take 2 tea bags and boil them. And I'd say boil them for like, well, make the water boil, and then put your tea bags in, and then let them steep. And I would let them sit there for like 10 15 minutes with the heat off. So once you get your water to a boil, you put the tea bags in, because if you put your tea bags in before it, while it's boiling, you could pop your bag and then you'd have tea granules in your water, and that's nasty. So who the fuck wants to drink that? Nobody wants grounds in your tea. That's gross. That's rookie move. That's a rookie move. You don't want to do that. Just don't do that. But I mean, you could. It's up to you. But I wouldn't do that. That's not what I would do. I would let the water boil, and then put your tea bags in. Let it steep for 10 minutes. And then you add that to 2 quarts of water, or your pitcher, whatever. You put that in the bottom. Add your sugar, and then you put cold water on top, and you could even put on ice, but it's going to take a while for that tea to cool down. So you could immediately pour it over ice. You could, or you could put it in the fridge. I personally think it tastes better after you've put it in the fridge and you've let it actually cool down itself, but that's just me. A lot of people, like, because they get it from McDonald's, or they get it from Bojangles, or they get it from a, you know, fast food place, they're always in the midst of making their tea, so their tea's always usually warm, so they put it over a lot of ice, so you're getting diluted tea, and like most people drink it like that anyway, so I guess you could drink it like that anyway. Man, I'm not making any goddamn sense. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. You can make a tea any way you want. There you go. Put it in a bowl and stir it up with some sugar, and then you got iced tea. Though I don't drink any ice with mine. It's just tea. I gotta go. So anyway, anywho, I wanted to tell you that I love you. I appreciate you. I think you are wonderful. I think you are beautiful. I think you are unique. I think that you are worthy. I don't know. I know that you're worthy. I know that you're enough. I know that you are an amazing person, and you're kind and you're considerate because you're still here. Excuse me. I want you to know that I understand what it's like right now, and that life is really fucking hard for a whole lot of people. And I want you to know that I care, and I hope everybody is doing okay, and I'm hoping everybody is safe and nobody is sick. And if you are sick, I hope that you get better very, very, very soon. I hope that, I know quite a few people who've had surgeries like right around now. I hope you guys get better soon. So I wanted to tell you that you're loved, most of all. You're not alone, and it is okay to be not okay. It is okay not to be alright. It is okay to feel helpless as long as you just don't stay there. It is okay to fall and falter and eat bad and not feel good and feel like shit. It is okay as long as you just don't stay there, and know that it's going to be a better day, and know that it's going to get better. You just have to keep on holding on and make sure that you're going to be here for it to get better, because it will get better. You just got to give it a chance. So find a reason to smile today. Find a reason. Do something for yourself. I hope everybody is doing okay. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, no matter where the hell you just happen to be in the world. And I will talk to you very, very, very soon. Bye.